Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's one gone to start the night. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third base
pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Garcia. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. On the ground to third. Healy picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's fouled away. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's Albert Almora next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught Steve. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's in, ball 2.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground. Fouled off.
swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And so that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher, number 40.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in, Ryan Healy. Now here it comes.
Healy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he puts it on the ground to second. A throw to the plate, and the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Almora is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. In now, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In now the Brewers DH, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter number
At the plate, Nico Horner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. O'Neill on at first, nobody out. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
inside, ball one.
And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. O'Neill is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Garcia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and this one is gone. A home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin. In the evening, it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
1 strike.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action. Behind
0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, 2 down now. And here's Christian Yelich now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now here it comes.
Hey.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in on it is Cain. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hit back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out toward second. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Anderson is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Keston Hiura, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Manny Pena. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. A ball and no strikes. Hiura stands at second with two gone. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. To short, hit hard. Arcia gloves it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Tyler O'Neill. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 2.
No strike.
Nope. 3-0.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, You want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Line toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next to the pad.
In now, Nico Horner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Hops this one up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And right into the shift. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And that misses. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Healy is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Albert Almora.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Standing in now, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
First baseman,
Brent Suter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Horner ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
So stepping in, Orlando Arcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The center fielder,
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, ready to take his hats again. Javier Baez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and a good throw just beats him. Yelich almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate. Tyler O'Neill, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Corbin Burns gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he got him.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. In now, Manny Pena. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Orlando.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Angel Perdomo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Chris Bryant.
Now batting.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Javier Baez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Standing in now, Albert Almora, as he hits one on a line to left field. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he takes ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, Nico Horner is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lorenzo Cain. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almora in pursuit. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora races in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
1 out and a runner on second base. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Brewers down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout.